is why. First of all, daily chart. I remind you, we have over 20 candles, right? Such situation automatically puts it under bearish pressure. You see that? This is over 20 candles right on the Bollinger Band without visiting around the middle, which puts automatic pressure on the pair to find an area for a retrace, and start doing that by reaching the opposite band of the Bollinger. Therefore, taking a look on the daily chart, there is much more for us to go. Right? And the bottom line, we will be able probably to sell rallies, and that's what we should be looking to do. But until then, there will be still very likely some rallies. Why? Because the massive trend is here still, and the bulls normally just not giving up so fast without a fight, so very likely to expect some kind of fight from them. Dropping to the 4-hour chart, we can see that we are about to complete bend to bend move, and more than that, for the very first time, if dollar yen pushes bit lower, let's say to the trend line, right? We have a trend line going through all the bottoms, something like that, okay? And here we will get, what will it be? Bearish convergence, and that would be the ideal sign to jump in and to look for every rally on lower time frames to go for a sell. Okay, so we drop down to the 1-hour chart, and here that's what we can see. We are about to get two equal waves. See that? Two equal waves right to the trend line, probably to create some kind of convergence. We are very likely to get an extreme, and therefore, as I said, very likely to expect for some kind of bounce from here for the dollar yen, and very likely the other yen pairs. So this would be short-term buy zone from my point of view. It's about to start right from the current place, 115.40, because from one side this spike is the bottom. Okay, but it's only one spike, so very likely if we treat the bottom as the entire support area right here, therefore we are already creating a convergence. So starting from the current place down to the trend line and the possible meeting point here, we can expect it to start and to make a reversal. Up until where? That would be very hard to point a level right now, but I would expect it to make something like back to 20 MA, or at least close to that, or at least making something like that in double wave up, just to try and create a bearish hidden divergence to go for another push to the downside. So buy on the short term here. That's what we are looking to do, with divergence to confirm. Of course, we can drop down to lower time frames, like the 15 minute, for example, and looking for this divergence to complete and find itself, and then take a buy. Okay, aiming to enjoy for a double wave or so to the upside. Protection, of course, below the line and below the most important supports. We have here very, very important supportive area. So protection will be placed below that. That's about the dollar yen.